What kind of inspired you to break off and do this on your own? It's not exactly a small process.
I'm like one of those creators that I really like to just do things myself, and it's a huge boon and failing. Like, it's great, but terrible
Mhm.
because now I have all of these things that I need to do. When I was doing previous campaigns for Temerity and some other people that I was, had as clients, getting metal prints, it's either really, really expensive because you have to go through a metal print shop they don't wholesale to artists. Like, they're not, oh, if you buy 10, you get a discount so you can resell it. Most of the
Okay.
time, they're like, oh, here's a 5x7, it's $30 a piece. Well, as a creator, I can't really afford that, and I don't actually make a profit when I do that. This other company I was going through, they had like just such a huge demand because there was not very many people who wholesale straight to artists. Because of that, the time frame from putting in an order to getting it was something like 2 months because they just had so much work. As an artist who has a lot of print experience, sometimes I get the prints back and be like, the colors aren't what I wanted them to be. So
Okay.
the really nitpicky artist that I am was like, I think I can do this better. So I went and did the research. My friend Karen, she had worked at a trophy shop that did metal sublimation, and she's like, oh, this is how they do it. This is the process. And I was like, oh, that's way different than I thought it was. Went out, bought all the equipment, and spent so many hours fine tuning the process. So it was where I wanted it to be and the quality I wanted it to be. And I just started, some other people saw that I was doing it and they're like, oh, I don't want to wait 2 months to get my order. Will you do mine? I'm like, yeah, I'll have it done tomorrow. That's how it started. And then I was talking to a friend who builds businesses, and he saw that and he's like, I want to do this. Okay, business partners. Yay, let's go for it. And Robert, who is my business partner, just took it and he is running with it. It's exciting. So, yeah, they'll send out a crew to certain conventions. And if you go to that convention, you can pre order and they will bring the prints to you. And then if you don't want to take them home, we will take them back to our studio, store them for the next convention that you want to go to that they're going to.
Really?
Yes, because transporting metal sucks. And if you're an artist at shows and you haven't heard of us before and you see our booth, you can be like, hey, I want some metal prints. Can I have them tonight? And we'll be like, yes, because we will take all of our production set up so we can do print on demand at conventions.